Hi, Tima. Dludlu. Is it Tima or Tima? Because you are a Dludlu, so you should be a Tima. How are you? Hey, Debbie. How are you, darling? I'm also good, thank you. Tima, are you Tima with a TH or Tima or just TI, like how it's written? Whatever, David, whatever. Is it Tima or Tima? Thank you, Debbie, as always. Tim. Tim. Oh, okay. Sorry about that. I saw the A. Maybe it's Tim A. Dludlu. Okay, thank you. What's up? Kwenzakalani? Are you at work, school? What's happening? Are you home? What's happening? Yes, Debbie, I'm in bed, darling. No, I'm leaning against the wall, but I'm sitting on top of my bed today. Oh, you're Swati. Oh, okay. You are a Swati. Are you a Swati from from South Africa or from Swatiland? Thank you, team. Thank you, team. Are you from South Africa or from Swaziland? Swatiland. Oh, okay. Pumalanga, I guess. Originally from Pumalanga. Yeah, my internet again, Debbie. And I didn't think I was going to go live today because even on my cell phone, it's like acting up. But I decided to, let me just give it a try and see what happens. I'm back. Yes, it's my internet, Debbie. It's acting up these days. I don't know. I think there's an issue with the internet in my area because everyone is complaining about the same service provider. I can't do anything about it because it's my employer that is paying for my internet. Not unless if I can get my own internet, of which I can't. If someone is paying my internet, why should I get something new? But again, if it continues this way, I'm afraid I'm going to have to get a new router or Wi-Fi for myself because wow, yeah. So I don't think I'm gonna be long. Maybe I'm gonna only be here for an hour or so. If my my internet continues with this, yeah. I need to get myself a, what you call this, a tripod. I'm holding my phone, both my hands. I should get myself an iPod and a what? Tripod. Tripod, yeah. Hi, Abdul. It's done. Are you looking for a drink? No, my hair is not done. I'm gonna do it tomorrow. I'm off duty tomorrow, today and tomorrow. So, or maybe after this, I'm gonna go to the salon. No, thank you, Abdul. I'm fine. I'm gonna do my hair after this. I think I'm gonna go to the salon after this live stream. Or maybe tomorrow. I don't know. I'll see. Because I'm off duty again tomorrow. What do you mean I'm looking for a drink? Were you gonna buy me a drink if I said I was looking for a drink? Would you have bought me one? Ooh, okay. Well, I would have appreciated it. So, how are you, by the way, Abdul? How are you doing? Okay, tired. Um. Yeah, if you are in Australia, it means what time is it now? It's around 11 p.m. Here it's 1:30. What time is it in Australia? Is it around 11 p.m.? Debbie, what time is it there? It's around 11 p.m. Maybe I should sit here on my seat as usual. Oh, you see, I know your time because I have a friend here. Her name is Debbie. So she always gives me the time. So I assume that each time I start my live streaming, it's around 10, 11-ish. There, with the brush. Oh. Debbie, what time is it there? Is it 10:30? Abdul says it's 10:30. Is it 10:30? Oh, okay. And how do you know where Debbie is from? Abdul, how do you know where Debbie is from? You're from Melbourne, and Debbie's from Sydney. And how do you happen to know where Debbie is from? Mm. Morning, Marcus. Marcus, hi. How are you? Hey, Debbie. I don't know, but it's this one. I don't know what it's called, but it's this one. I don't know what it's called. Hey, Jamie. How are you, Jamie? Feeling energized. Are you getting ready for work, Marcus? I know, Vuyo. I know. It's. I have to go wash my hair. I have to go wash my hair. I know. I look like a crazy woman with this hair. Is this a horse brush? I don't know. I don't know. Thank you, Jamie. Thank you, Jamie. Thank you. Hi, Macy. Okay, Marcus. Say hi to your cats for me. Say hi to your cats. Marcus, you haven't my video. But Marcus, I know you're not that. It's not you. You've just liked my video. Where are you off to? Which mountain exactly? You are living my dream life. You are living my dream life, Jamie. How's the weather that side today, Jamie? How's the weather? Vuyo, are you asking me if I'm working night shift, or you are asking Marcus? Vuyo, is it? Ish. Hey, Marcus. Thank you for letting me know. Wait. Hi, but Jamie, isn't it hot? I mean, cold for taking a shower? I mean, using a waterfall for taking a bath? No, Vuyo, not me, darling. I'm off duty today. It's Marcus that is getting ready for work. I'm not working today. I'm off duty today and tomorrow. Okay, is it still buffering even now? Hi, Kana. How are you? Guys, is my video still buffering? What's up, Denny? I mean, Debbie, is it still buffering? You're gonna get sick, Jamie. You're gonna get sick. How? Hey, well, I don't know again now what to do. Honestly, I don't. Now? And now? Okay, now what is happening now? Not now, okay. Okay. Oh, guys, I don't know what I'm doing here. Ngicabanga. Oh God, what is this? What is this? Eh, mm. Hi Cornelius, hi, how are you? Thank you for for joining my live stream, and hi to my African American cousin. Yes, we are cousins. I hope you are subscribed. Hey, welcome to the family. Yeah, take a seat and enjoy the ride. Um, Marcus, I mean Debbie, I think I'm gonna do that tomorrow, and it takes about an hour and a half. It takes about an hour and a half to get it done. Thank you, Marcus. Thank you so much. I hope you enjoy your trip. Are you going all by yourself? Are you taking a dog? Are you taking somebody there? Or are you just gonna be there all by yourself? Thank you, Cornelius. Where about are you in America? I have people here from California. I have people from Tennessee. I have people from New York. Where else? There was one that was from Arizona. Where are you in America? Guys, you know what? You know what? Let me just do this. Because, just because, let me do this. Louisiana. Okay, okay. Okay, all right, that's great. How's the weather in Louisiana today? I know it's cold. Jamie? Yeah, okay, I understand. But I'll join you one day, hey? I'll come with you one day. I'll join you in the mountains. Oh, I'm so scared, God. But I'll join you. Enjoy your trip, gay. Keep warm, eh? It's very cold in the mountains. Keep warm, please. Peace, Jamie. Enjoy it. Enjoy it. Enjoy. Oh, Jamie, my Jamie. Thank you, man. Thank you. Enjoy and keep warm. It can be very... Bye, Jamie. Bye. Thank you, Cornelius. Thank you. I'm glad that it's warm, because people have been telling me stories about the weather conditions past few weeks. I heard that some people lost their lives, especially they told me that it was homeless people though. It was homeless people. That was sad. That was sad. You guys, at least it's warm in your town or in your state. It's warm. Yeah. Debbie, I haven't seen Frankie. I wonder if he's gonna join in today. And my live stream yesterday was very short. It was only for 9 minutes. I had to leave early because of my internet. Hey, Nick, this is it. I'm done. Yo, tired. Done and tired. When I do it like this. Way away. Yeah, Frankie is busy somewhere fighting with his mother-in-law. Frankie is busy somewhere fighting with his mother-in-law. Don't bother, Debbie. He'll join us soon, I know. He's gonna join us very soon. I know. Just a second. Debbie, guys, can you see me now? Can you hear me? Can you see me? Can you hear me? Can you see me? Hi, guys, I'm so sorry. My internet is... internet is showing me frames, guys. Can you hear me? Can you see me? Hey, Rega, is it Rega? Hi Rega, how are you? Debbie, I don't know, my darling, but I think the weather here today is about 20 something. Let me check on my other phone. I think it's 20 something degrees today. What's the weather that side, Debbie? Debbie, do you ever sleep? Like, do you ever close your eyes and rest for maybe about 7 hours? Because you are always on the internet. You are always on the internet. Do you ever sleep? Durban weather today. It's 27 degrees. It's not showing, but it's 27 degrees. 27. Hi. Apparently in America you call this, you say it's Jose, eh? Is it Jose? Here in South Africa we say it's Jose, it's Jose. So in America they call you Jose, yeah, it's Jose. But here we say it's Jose. Am I right, my South African people? Is it Jose? Yeah, it's Jose. Oh, Raga, could you please confirm that? Could you please confirm what I just said? It's not fair, it's not fair. Like, it's not fair. I'm outside now. It's much better outside. I don't know, because I was just sitting right next to the router, but it was giving me flames. That's not healthy for you. Hello, Keno, Martin. How are you? Lalela Debbie sisters, that's not healthy for you. You need to get enough rest. You need to make sure that you rest. You need to get enough rest, enough sleep. You need to get enough sleep. Is it Raga? Raga. Please write it here in a, what you call it, phonetic. How do I pronounce it? I'm fine, thanks. How are you, Martin? Is it okay? I'm so sorry. You know, I don't like butchering people's names, because I also don't like it when people butcher my name, especially if they are black. I don't like it, and if they are Zulu and Xhosa, they will start butchering my name. My name is Noniko. I've been living in this place for over 12 years, 14 years. Yeah, it's 14 years now. But I find some people butchering my name. They call me Nonikwe. Some call me Nonika. Those are not my names. My name is Noniko. Noniko. Guys, I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about people where I live. They butcher my name. I've been staying with them for over 10 years, but they still aren't able to pronounce my name. But I am able to correctly pronounce their names. I know my name is not like, it's unusual. I went to the internet. I think I only found 8 of us. There was only 8 Nonikos there. So I understand, but it's very short. It's only 6 digits. It's not digits, it's only 6 letters. No, Nico. N for November, O for orange, N for November, I for India, K for kilo, O for orange. That's no Nico. But they call me no Nika, no Nikwe, no Niwa. Ooh, I hate that when somebody butchers my name. So I fully understand. I'm fine, thanks. How are you, Martin? In Zulu or Raga? Okay, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I know how it feels when someone butchers your name, especially if they are your skin color. I'm so sorry. Kana, please don't ask that, darling. Please don't ask that. You know, people when ask me what my name means, to start with, I hate my name. I don't like it. If I could, I would rename myself, but I can't. In South Africa, if you were born Nonigo, you will die Nonigo. It's not like in America. I heard that you can change your identity, even your social security number. That's what I heard. People of America, you can confirm that, but that's what I heard. You can change your almost everything. If I could, I would change my name. Only my surname. Okay, I'm fine with my surname. And my name, I don't like it. I would change it. Guys, please like my live stream. Well, Kana. My name is Kana. I don't think it has a meaning, but it comes from somewhere. I'm going to tell you just now. Let me answer these guys. I'm also good. Thank you, Martin. Tell us what is your name. My name is Noniko Penny. How are you, Penny? My name is Noniko Penny. Can you tell us what is your name and how old are you? My name is Noniko and I'm going to be turning 41 next week. I'm going to be turning 41 next week. I'm 40 years old. Hey, Frank. We were just talking about you. Should I start snitching? Debbie and Krena, should I start snitching? Thank you, Debbie, but I don't like it. Boss Corner, you said you were from Devon, and I started thinking that you are maybe from, let me just be honest, I thought you were an Indian guy. I thought you were from Phoenix or Chatsworth. I'm sorry, that's what I assumed. I'm so sorry. Kinda, my name, ne? My mother says when she was a little girl, Uyaphila mzala? Uyaphila na? My mother says when she was a little girl, there was a house. She says it was a house. It wasn't a church, but it was a house. So women, I don't know what you call these guys in English. Oh, mama bangolesin. Oh, mama bomkulego. What do you call that in English? I don't know. But those women, they would meet at that house Thursday for a Thursday prayer. So that place was. Guys, I'm so sorry. Guys, I'm sorry. I'm back. I don't know if you can see or hear me. Yeah, I'm sure you can. Kinda, where was I? So it was called. That place was called Kwanoniko. Kwanoniko. That's where she got the name. I hate the name. I hate my name. You are in Mobe. You are just right here around the corner. Not bad. Cause corner. I tried. Do you live in Mobeni or you work in Mobeni? Just go to home. Debbie, please don't start. Don't. Frankie, where have you been? Hi, John. How are you? John Gabriel. John Gabriel. Oh, it's unlike you. Kinda no. Don't start. No, did I mean to say kinda no? I meant to say Debbie, man. Sorry. I meant to say Debbie. Yeah. So guys, it can be very annoying. It can be very annoying to hear someone. Hey, I'm outside, guys. I'm looking at people passing, so I'm losing concentration. To hear people just butchering your name. I hate that. I hate that. Even Home Affairs misspelled my surname. So now, because I'm not married, I have my kids using this alien surname because they've misspelled my surname. Now I have this stupid surname. I'm a mother to two boys. And now once they have kids, I don't know how to rectify this because now it's on my it's on my matric certificate, it's on my diploma. It's on my diploma. Oh yes, I do have a diploma. It's on my diploma and it's on my degree. So I don't know where to start. I know I have to start at Home Affairs to fix this, but that's gonna take a decade and a half. A decade and a half. I'll be dead by then. I don't know, especially for my boys, or maybe I should just change their surnames to their father's surname. Yeah, that's what I think. Frankie, Pumap, where have you been? I didn't know you had a dog. I didn't know you had a dog. Guys, I'm not gonna say I'm stressed. I'm not stressed. I don't want to get stressed. Did you know that, guys? Whatever, I try by all means. Let me just put it this way. I try by all means not to get affected by my external situations. I don't want my external situations to control how I feel. Do you get me? I don't want my external situations to control how I feel. Currently, my stats at work are not looking very good. Okay. You know, guys, I can be all over. I want to say something already. There's something on my mind that I want to say. Okay, what I'm saying is my stats, you know my stats, I'm working from home. And so we get paid bonuses quarterly. So we're going to get paid our bonuses in March. So I have to make sure that I end February month, my February month on a high note, because otherwise I'm not that I'm not going to get my bonus. I am going to get my bonus, but I'm going to get half of my bonus, of which that's not what I want. I do not want to dwell on that. I do not want to keep that thing on my mind, that thought on my mind, that I'm going to get half bonus. I've worked so hard. I deserve this bonus. You see? But I avoid it by all means. That thought of thinking that I might get half of my bonus. I can't remember when was the last time I was stressed. I'm not stressed, guys. I'm not stressed. So I've just said, okay, whatever. You see, these customers, they are messing my stats. Okay, with what do you call this? I have to meet. We have 3 categories, not categories, but I have to meet NPS. Some of you would know what NPS is. My NPS score. That is, NPS is when, like, after talking to a customer or after assisting a customer, and you ask them to rate you. Yeah, that. Yes, I have to get a score of 77% and above, and I'm on 75. I need 2%. I'm on 75. And what else? Quality, I'm on 92%. Okay, well, I'm covered there. And what else? It's chat resolution. My chat resolution is supposed to be 91%, and I'm on 97. Okay, I'm good with that. But I know, guys, you might think, we are on 95% on NPS. It's only 2%. It's very difficult to get that 2%. You know, you'd be expecting to get that 2% score. I mean, two points up. And then you just get a customer that will rate you nonsense. And you will drop out. I can just drop from that 75% now to 69%. Again, I'm not going to dwell on that. I do not want to dwell on that. But sometimes, these thoughts just come. You know, you cannot control thoughts. No, you can. I can control mine. But it can be difficult sometimes to control your thoughts. Oh, let me stop talking now. Hi, Leon. How is UK today? Frankie, are you okay today? Yeah, what you're saying, Kena, is true. I should have not taken it to metric because now how do I change my ID book? Okay, it's my ID book, my metric certificate, my diploma, my degree. Oh, I actually don't care about me. All I care about is my kids. I care about my kids. They're gonna be carrying this stupid surname generation after generation. What's gonna happen? Hi, Xavier. How are you doing, my brother? You plan on changing your name, like your whole identity, because you guys can do anything in America. Are you planning on changing your entire identity, or what's up? Hi, hey, Keith. How are you doing, Keith, today? Thank you, Kena. I hope so. I hope so too. You know, I always know when I get people, these are the chats that will rate you. When a person is asking for assistance with a payment arrangement, you're always going to get a high rating for that one. Obviously, you see, I love how my company works. If a customer's line is suspended, if the customer's line is suspended, either they made a payment now, or they are requesting for a payment arrangement to say, okay, I'm only going to be able to make my payment next week on the 20th. Please unsuspend my line. We unsuspend immediately. Nothing makes the customer happy like that, getting their line active without making any payment. So I press on those customers. I know I'm going to get a good rating. That one, and Wi-Fi password change. That one, Wi-Fi password change, and resetting the router, resetting the customer's line. If you get it correctly, you're always going to get a good rating. There was this one time, I think it was sometime last week or the week before. I had a customer whom I stayed online with from 9 a.m. From 9 a.m., he was unable to make the payment. Until I think 3:30 before I ended my shift. I think at 3:30, he finally managed to make the payment. And I was also surprised because I had no hope. I was also surprised. That customer gave me a good rating. I deserved it. Okay, well. And then just before I ended my shift, we have something that is called callbacks. See, if a chat comes in, let's say because our chat system closes at 8 p.m., right? We don't work 24/7. So it closes at 8 p.m. So when it closes, if you start your chat before 8 p.m., so obviously your chat is going to be put on the next as a callback for tomorrow morning, for the morning shift. So this lady comes at 7:45. She says, no, it wasn't 7:45 because I was working a morning shift. She comes, I think it was around, I think I was going to end my shift at 5. I think it was around 4:45, just after I finished with this customer that gave me a good rating. She comes and she says, no, I'm sorted. She just says, she was a callback from last night, from the previous night. She comes and says, no, I'm sorted, thank you. And then I said, okay, if there's nothing else that you need assistance with, please type end chat to end this chat. She does. She types end chat and rates me kak. Sorry to say that. But that's what she did. Dropping my stats. I think I was on 83%. I think she dropped it to, I think maybe 87%, 88, 87%. No, man. I was on 83%. She dropped it to, I think, 77, 78. She's the reason why I'm where I am today. I'm not mad at her, but I'm just saying, you see, working in customer service can be... Yeah, so I have how many days? I have next week to recover. I don't know if I'm going to be able to. I don't know, but I have faith. Hey, kids. Hey, Slay. Go hi. I'm also good, thank you, Xavier. Afro braids. Do I need the extension to do that, or just using my hair? I'm sure I know what you're talking about. It's just that I don't know the name. Hi, Draper. Is it dog? Hi, dog. How are you? I hope you are doing fine. With the job application, nothing has come through yet, Keith. It's just that they've confirmed they've received my applications. Yeah, nothing yet. I'm still waiting. Thank you. I wanna visit. I hope everybody know. Okay. Kana, why would you ask Frankie about Cameroon? Askis, I'm sorry, but I have to ask. Brand label that encompasses family experience and whatever, right? To me, name is a brand label that encompasses. Okay, Frankie. So if you were me, if you were in my shoes, are you saying that you wouldn't have done anything about this misspelled surname? My surname is long. Some people find it amusing or purposely rename something funny. So very childish. As Debbie, is your surname an English surname? Oh, okay, Frankie. If I could, my darling, I would do the same. Hey, I would do the same if I could. It's okay, Debbie. Hi, Kelly. I wonder what's are you gonna change everything, Frankie? The name and surname and everything and your social security. I'm also surprised, Frankie. She says Cameroon. What story, Frankie? What story? Unjan, ma'am? Gaphil. What story, Frankie? I'll repeat it. You know me. I don't mind sharing my stories. Frankie is from the Caribbean. He's originally from the Caribbean, but he's in the US. Hi, Abdu. Hi, Abdu. How are you? Hey, Frankie. You, Frankie, and Krenashe Mina. Please don't involve me. I don't want to get involved in your drama. Oh, okay. Frankie, how I wish I could change everything and also migrate somewhere else to another country. Oh, Frankie, the customer service story. I'm saying that I had a customer sometime, I think 2 weeks back. This customer has an issue with making a payment. The issue was on, I cannot say it was on our system because other customers were able to make payments. I think the issue was with his card. And then eventually I assisted him. We started talking from early, maybe from around 9, 10. And then finally at around 3:30, around 3, he managed to make the payment, right? And then right after that customer, a few minutes before I ended my shift, he gave me a good rating. A few minutes before I ended my shift, another customer comes in. I was talking about the callbacks. I said, our last shift ends at 8:30, but our chat closes at 8. So if a customer starts a chat after 8, that chat gets pushed to callbacks. We call them callbacks. So the morning shift will deal with them, right? So in this case, the customer, what happened? The customer was from the previous day, ne? He comes to me at around 4:45. He says, no, thank you, I've been assisted. I'm sorted. That's what she said. I'm sorted. I said, okay, thank you. Please let me know if there's anything else that you need assistance with. She says, no, thank you, I'm fine. Then I say, okay, please type end chat to end this chat. And she does. She types end chat and writes me nonsense. I didn't assist her with anything, but whatever happened on the previous chat, she rated it here and rated me nonsense. Dropping my stats from, I was on 83 somewhere there, dropping it to 77 or 78. I can't exactly remember. And then that's why we are here today. That's why I have this problem facing, oh God, I'm going to get half. No, I'm not going to get half my, you know, guys, how much my company, I'm not going to tell you how much my company pays for bonuses, but it's a lot of money. You know, when somebody says bonus, it's a lot of money. It's a lot of money. It's half my salary. So I'm gonna get half my salary. So if I make it, if I get the 2% and make it to 77%, I'm gonna get my salary plus half my salary. But if I don't, I'm gonna get my salary plus what? Half of that bonus. And I don't want that. Guys, I don't want that. Yeah. Well, Frankie will tell you, I don't know. Yes, Frankie. Yes. So, but I'll accept whatever happens, eh? I'll accept whatever happens. Kena, so I think last month, I don't read my customers' names. I only read my customers' name just to say, thank you for reaching out, Kena, how are you? That's the only time where I call out my customer's name. And then throughout the chat, I don't care who I'm speaking to. Guys, don't get me wrong. I care about my customers and I love my job. But you know what customer service can change you sometimes. People are very disrespectful outside there. So I get this chat. This lady is sweet. Okay, I didn't even know whether it was a lady because her name, or let me just say her name was Ste. Ste can be a boy's name, it can be a girl's name. So I didn't care. I continued chatting with this customer. It was an issue with the internet connection. And then I asked him or her to stay on the line while I actually wanted to reset her line. And then I went to her profile. Hayibo. Stembele Mkhize. I also have a friend who is a Stembele Mkhize I used to work with her from my previous employer. And then I said, this can't be Stembele Mkhize. I checked the address. This was my friend's address. I went to and checked her ID number. Birthday is in September. No, man. I mean, the birthday is in May. This is my friend. I went back to the chat. And then we chat a little bit. Obviously, she knows about customer service. She had to keep her cool. I couldn't ask her personal questions. But I was certain that I was speaking to my friend. We continued chatting. And then we were done. I was able to assist her and her internet was restored. And she said, I'm going to rate you my friend. And she laughed. She put a laughing emoji. I said, stay. She said, yes, Noni Gumganwam, meaning yes, Noni, my friend. I was so excited. She rated me shame very well, obviously. I went back to WhatsApp. I said, hey, don't forget to rate me when I need that rating. In the conversation. I would, given an opportunity, if you come through my chat and I see it's you, I would say that. Go to WhatsApp, say, hey, don't do that when I need my good rating. Guys, let me show you a goat. Can you see a goat? Guys, we have goats here. Enough about goats. I thought when I got this job 10 years ago, not this one. Is that a Nubian goat? Okay, I didn't know. I didn't even know that there were different goats. What you call this? Breeds. I only know that, what I know is that there's a goat. There's a mountain goat, I mean, and a house. I don't know whether it's a household goat. I don't know. But, yeah. Frankie, sorry, Kana, it's not that easy, ne? It's not that easy. Because you see how chats are distributed, just like when you call a call center, a call can just go through to anyone. So it's very difficult. Not unless if you can come through and request to speak to me, to be transferred to me, then it will depend on whether I'm available or not. Then the agent will transfer to me. But we'll talk about that. It's fine on my WhatsApp. We'll talk about that. It's fine. Thank you. So I was still saying, guys, when I started my job in customer service, guys, I once worked, my very first call center job, I was a sales agent. I was a sales agent for 3 years, 2011, 12, 13. For 3 years, I never met target, even once. Guys, sales is not for me. I never met my target, not even a single week. Hi, Echo, how are you? I've never met my target, guys. But that company kept me for 3 years. I don't know what for, but I never met my target. Do you know how I left that company? Because honestly, I didn't know how to resign. I was scared to resign. I thought that they were gonna write me the recommendation letter. I thought it was gonna be very bad. I'm also good, thank you, Echo. You know what I said, what I did? I lied to my manager. In the morning, early in the morning, maybe it was around 9, 10. I said to him, his name was Marvin. Marvin, hey, I just received a call during my tea break. I received a call that my sister. Guys, wait, let's start here. When I used to work for that company, I don't know. I don't know, but I don't remember ever going on a leave. I don't. So whenever I wanted to rest, if I didn't have money to go to the doctor, I would just lie and say someone in my family died. It started with first time I said my father died. So I went away for the entire week. And I don't know, that company, guys, they never asked for the death certificate when I came back, nothing, okay? I said, oh, Ganti, this works, I'm gonna do it again. I think 6 months later, again, I said my sibling died. They let me go for a week. Again, I killed my family, my entire family. And then last straw, when I left, this is what I said. I went to Marvin. I said, I was crying, guys. I was crying. You know, oh, okay. Welcome back. Have beef with him. Beef with who? Yes, you know lies, guys. You know lies have short legs. I was crying because I wanted him to believe me, because somehow I thought this guy was thinking, when everyone in your family dies but you, everyone dies. But he never said that. No, I never had a beef with my manager. He was a good guy. He was a good guy. I was a bad agent because I didn't do my job well. I'm not proud, but I did my job well. I didn't do my job well, but I always came to work. I showed up, but it's just that I couldn't make sales. I just couldn't make sales. So, guys, what I said to him is, hey, I was crying, yo. He took me to the boardroom. Kanti, what's wrong? Talk to me. I just received a call that... Yo, guys, I received a call that... Mr. Debo, I didn't abuse anything. I wanted to leave the job. It was draining me. I didn't like it anymore, but I didn't know how to resign. I was scared, not that I didn't know. I was scared to resign. It's not like I benefited anything from them. When I left, there was no cash, like funds to say, okay, you've been with us for 3 years. So you can just say I abused my managers, whatever. Yes, that I'm guilty of. But the company, I don't care about that company. So I told him that I just received a call that my sister's boyfriend shot her. She's in hospital, so I need to rush to the hospital. I abused nothing. I took nobody's money. Let me just say the only person that I abused here was my manager, because he had a good heart. And then he let me go. I took all my stuff, and then he asked me. I left my headsets. usually I would take my headset with me home. He said, why are you leaving your headset? He said, I acted as if I'm confused. He said, oh. I went back to my desk, took my headset. I left my headset at the reception. Then I left. And that was it. I got nothing from them. I benefited nothing from them. But I'm so sad because my manager just kept on calling me to find out how my sister. Okay, guys, let me not talk about this because now I feel guilty already. I feel guilty already. I liked him. I like my manager. He's a good man. He was a good man. I don't know whether he's still alive, but he was. He's a good man. He was a good man. But I couldn't do anything, guys. I didn't get time for myself. I didn't get time for myself. I wanted to go look for a new job. I wanted to take a break and then start looking for a new job. E-Wi-Fi. E-Wi-fi. Yeah, boo. You see, so I feel bad, guys. I feel bad. They would say I did that to him. I feel bad. But, so yeah. Yeah, guys. You know, guys, one thing you should know. I know you already know this, but let me just remind you. Companies don't care about us. Please, somebody say I'm lying on the comments. Please, can somebody tell me that I'm lying? Companies do not care about us. If, or let's say something had happened to me, they would have hired someone within the next 24 hours. So why should I care about him? How? Guys, they only care about money. They only care about money. They only care about money. Someone, we had when I attended the year-end function in December from my new employer. Someone said they had exhausted their leave days, not their leave days, but their sick leave days, yeah. And they were asking for an unpaid leave from their manager. That woman was suffering from, I don't know, what is this cancer called? Guys, I don't know this term, but she had her womb removed because of cancer. She still wanted to work. She's married. She has 2 kids. She still wanted to work and to provide for her family, but at the same time, she wasn't fit. So she just wanted a few days away because she said, like, she wanted to rest. My manager, not my manager, but her manager said that no, why rest? Because you guys are working from home. It's not like you are traveling to work. You're not traveling to work. You just get up, take a bath, you sit on your desk and work. So you don't need that time. And your sick leave days, you have exhausted your sick leave days. She had to work in that condition. Do you see what I mean? I have no mercy when it comes to company. I do respect my job and I love my job, but I wouldn't do what my company would not do for me. Never. No, she's still here. She's still working. She didn't get fired. What she did was, she just said she just went AWOL. And the time when she returned, she was called to HR and she explained her story. And HR already knows about her story. She explained her story and she signed a warning for AWOL, for going AWOL, and that was it. She didn't get fired. That is why we end up saying, guys, you can never be honest to your company. You know, I had a story on YouTube that there was a guy who owned a company. It's mad. I had a story on YouTube that there was a guy who owned a company. You know what this guy did? He was an owner. Yeah, there's a difference between a CEO and an owner. Eh? Yeah, but he was an owner. You know what he did? From his salary, I heard that he took 70% of his salary and distributed it amongst the workers. I think he had about 20 people working for him. It was a startup. He distributed 70% of his salary to his employees. He said, happy employees is equal to, I don't know what. Guys, happy employees is equal to what? I don't know, but you should know. He says from there, that year, his revenue doubled. Because why? Because his people were happy. Because his people were happy. He cared not only about his company, but he cared about the people, because his employees are actually his company. Because if it wasn't for, if the employees were not there, the company would not have existed. He respects and loves his people. Can we see around you? Ooh. He's very wise. Aish, guys, you want to see? I've shown you this place before. This place looks very scary. This place looks like a mass grave. This place looks like a graveyard. Where can we see outside? Hey, I'm gonna show you outside. My name is Tyler. Hi, how are you, darling? When? Where have you been? I'm gonna show you outside. I don't like this place, but I'm gonna show you outside. It's not a beautiful place. It's not beautiful at all. So guys, your well-being is more important than your job. Oh, I didn't know that you were still in school. Okay, yeah, then you should focus on your books, boy. You should focus on your books. Okay. This is Umlazi. This is Umlaz. This is Umlaz. Ooh, yeah, please focus on your books, darling. Focus on your books. Okay. And to make sure that you get to university. Yeah, ne? I'm thinking, guys, whether I should turn this camera around or not. Should I? You know what? I thought you were an adult. I didn't know you were a kid. I didn't know you were a kid. It's so cool outside, yo. And how do you, okay, well, you are in South Africa, you said. I was going to ask, how do you know about Umlazi and whatever, Mashu? Frankie, are you still here? You know what? Let me tell you a story about what my youngest brother did when we're still growing up. He's 3 years older. You know, guys, I don't know how our parents did this. My mother, her firstborn, I said, I don't know whether I'm comfortable with showing you around. I'm still thinking. I am going to show you. I don't know whether I'm going to show you or not. I'm not proud of this place. Please. So, I don't know. If I'm not comfortable with showing you around, I'm not going to do it. But I once did this. I did a video where I was showing you guys around. I was literally walking on the street showing you guys around. I'm not comfortable with doing that. Which place was that? Was it Umlazi or Kwamashu? Was it Umlazi or Kwamashu? Bye, sure thing. Ngisemlazi weraka. Hi, Macy. It's a 17, where Raka? How you doing, Macy? Oh, yeah. Umlazi and Mashu have a lot in common. Umlazi and Mashu have a lot in common. Welcome back, Frankie. Oh, Frankie, there was something that you asked me the other day, and I said it will be a topic for tomorrow. Could you please remind me what that was? Remember when there was noise inside? There was my roommate and her friends and her drunkard friends. What is it that you were asking me? I said no. We'll discuss that tomorrow. Could you please remind me? Kampala. Hi, Nicholas. Kampala. Is Kampala in Kenya? Is Kampala in Kenya? Some town or city in Kenya? Frankie, please remind me. What is it that I wanted to... In Uganda. Is it the capital of Uganda? Is it the capital of Uganda? Guys, Boys to Men is coming to South Africa. UB40 is coming to South Africa. I can't remember when, but I know Boys to Men will be in South Africa on the 28th. Frankie, I do not have a mother-in-law. I do not have a mother-in-law, Frankie. Why would I even discuss mother-in-laws while I don't own one? I do not have a mother-in-law. But it was something about something about my roommate or her friends, or you were asking what was the issue. What is it that they were discussing? Okay, it wasn't important. Remember when Frankie, when I said stripping is in progress, she understood what I said. She said, "Tell your people to leave me alone." She was when she was taking off her clothes. She said, "Tell your people to leave me alone." Guys, I'm telling you to please leave her alone. The reason why I moved and I'm streaming outside now because she's sleeping on the bed, butt naked. So I didn't want to make a mistake of turning the camera by mistake and showing her entire bum bum. Guys, here is Frankie. Here is my ex's girlfriend coming. Oh God, maybe she's gonna think that I'm on a video call with her man. She's coming this side. We do get along, but I don't know whether it's pretending or what. I don't know, but we do get along. Like, remember I said we had a history with her. We were not in talking terms for about 2 years. We're not in talking terms for about 2 years. Appeal. We're not in talking terms for about 2 years. So I was greeting her, she was greeting me. I was greeting her just now. I said, "How are you?" Say, "I'm fine, thanks. How are you?" She is. I can be a good roommate. Hi, Nicholas. Especially Frankie. Live. She is. Yes. Yes, we did. For 2 years. I think 2015 and 16. We're talking to each other. She would come in, do her thing, I'll do my thing, go to work, do my thing like that. And I was cool with it. I didn't mind at all. And I'm sure she also didn't mind. Yeah, that's life. That's life. So I didn't care. I did care. I still don't care about her. I still don't. She almost got me evicted here last year. She talked nonsense. She said, I thought we were in good terms and we were talking about someone here who is some big politician, you know. I shared something that had an experience that happened between me and that person. No, it wasn't a relationship. We had an argument with that person. That person is very big, like his position is very high. So we had an argument. So I came back here and I narrated the story to her. And then she went and directly told the other people whom she knew that they were going to pass the story back to this man. That man had powers of evicting me here without anybody saying anything because they are scared of him. That's where I saw that she's pretending. We are not where we're supposed to be. We are not where I assume we are. If she could do such a thing to me. And this place, as I don't know whether guys you remember I told you, it's very dangerous too. This place is, if you are a woman, even if you're a man, it's safe to live here. However, one stupid mistake, one stupid move, you could be gone, you could be dead within a split second. And nobody will say anything. That's how this place is. I said you can leave your laundry outside overnight. You can leave your sneakers outside. Not overnight, but I've left mine. They survived. But it's safe in that manner. However, when it comes, you have to watch what you say all the time. Because if you start talking about mentioning people's names, you will be gone and no one would know where you went to. Because people here are afraid of killing. They aren't. So what she did to me, I could have got killed by this. The person that I'm talking about has bodyguards. He doesn't walk alone. He has bodyguards. So she went and she started spreading. It wasn't lies. Whatever she said, it was true. But I wasn't expecting her to go back and tell people and make sure that this reached that person. Fortunate enough, this person is friends with my ex-boyfriend. That's how it didn't get any far. It's because thanks to my boyfriend, because he spoke to my boyfriend and told him the whole story. Said, talk to your girl, otherwise. And then okay, I got in trouble with him. He started shouting at me, you've been living here for more than 10 years. How could you? I said, no, I was talking to her because I thought she was like, we are cool. She said, you don't know your past with her. You don't know, you can't remember. So you thought now it's all over and you can start talking anything to her. Yeah. Yes, kind of. I don't know if you were here when I explained that this place is owned by the municipality. See, no one owns a house here. These are the municipality houses. Yes, we are. But if you pay a once-off fee to someone, you can bribe your way into staying alone. No, she doesn't. I'm very far. I'm outside. She's inside. I'm very far from where she's sleeping. I would never ever trust her again. I would never. She almost got me killed. I would never. When I asked her why would you? She said, I never did that. Said, but I only shared this with you. How would he have known? She said, I don't know. From that day, I no longer trust her. Yeah, this person goes around with bodyguards. He's someone big. He's someone, I don't want to mention his position, but he's a politician. Very big. Is it perfect for you, Nicholas? I don't think so. Yeah, it's okay. I won't lie. She shared everything that I said. She never lied about anything that I said. The only thing that she did wrong, according to me, was sharing this information with people that she knew very well that they were gonna take the matter back to the person that I was talking about. That person doesn't mess around. He doesn't do the job himself. He sent people to do it. And people are afraid of him because of his power and his position. Yeah. No, not a gangster. You know, here in South Africa, politicians, especially in my country, not in my country, in my province, politicians they are not gangsters, but people are scared of them because they like a lot. They each other a lot, fighting for positions. You see, this year we're gonna be going to elections. I don't know. Someone said it's gonna be in November. I'm gonna share with you, or also maybe you're gonna see on the internet. People are still. I'm gonna start dropping. Like, I don't know. People are gonna start dying. Because why? Because everyone wants to get a higher position. So they start killing each other. Yeah. So even my sister said, how could you trust her? Like, how? You know what she put you through? How do you trust her again? Exactly, Frankie. The minute you start sharing your secret, it's no longer a secret. Don't ever call it a secret. The minute you start sharing it, it's no longer a secret. It's no longer a secret. Exactly. I'll tell someone that I trust, and then someone I trust will tell her boyfriend. Boyfriend will tell her sister that they trust. The sister, that's how it spreads. You see, some secrets are meant to, some secrets are we're meant to take them to our graves. And I'm sure each and every one of us has their skeletons in the closet. Yebo, rather, yabo, to be honest, yabo, especially here. No matter what happens, if there's a meeting, don't comment, don't say anything. I'm not involved in these group chats or Facebook groups, political Facebook groups, because you would, like, maybe there's a newspaper. It's a national newspaper. They also have a page on Facebook. Someone once commented there. It was a general story. So where everyone comments, it's a national newspaper. So everyone puts their views. And this person, someone whom we don't know, they took a screenshot. They took a screenshot of that comment, and it was sent directly to, not the guy I was talking about, no, someone else, very dangerous. And that person disappeared till this day. We don't know where they went. And everybody knows that it's because of that screenshot. So that's why I keep to myself. I don't comment. Yes, I'm there. I see things on Facebook, but I keep my opinions to myself because I do not want to die. I do not want to die, my friend. I don't. Yeah, ne? Yeah, but Uganda is South Africa. So, Uganda is in Africa. So, We have a lot of things that are common with you guys. And how would you know about your mother-in-law's skeletons? How would you know about your mother-in-law's skeletons? Guys, everybody has this skeletons in their closets. Am I right? Am I wrong? Everybody. Everybody. You do have that secret that you say, I'll take it to the grave. I'll take it to the grave. Yeah, we all do. We all do. You see, where I live, this place is dominated, not that it's, yeah, it is dominated by a certain political party. And only members of that political party live here. You cannot be seen wearing a cap or a t-shirt of another party, because not unless if you're a woman. If you're a woman, then they tell you to pack your stuff and leave. But if you're a man, they kill you. You remember this friend of mine that usually visits me, that chubby one, a father of her children, was, I think maybe it was in 2020, he was seen, Unjan, Gap Hill, he was seen wearing a t-shirt of an opposing party. He was not even here. He was not even here. He was seen somewhere wearing this t-shirt. And then I think 2 weeks after that, he was found murdered on his way from work in the afternoon. Around this time, he died. No, no, Frankie, they come out and have dinner with you. Why are you saying with her? They come out and have dinner with you. Yeah, people like her exist. Ew. Let me sit down. People like my roommate exist. Guys, I'm not perfect. That's one thing you should remember. I'm not perfect, but I wouldn't do such a thing to anyone that will get her killed. I wouldn't. I'm not perfect. I'm sure given an opportunity to talk to you guys, maybe she'll give her side of the story. But there's no explanation that you can ever give to do what she did to me. There's no explanation. There's no justification. There's none whatsoever. If I could, one day, I would just put her. It's just that she... Let me not talk. Let me not say much. But yeah. Exactly. No, kinda. It's just this section. You see, there's, like I said, this place is owned by the municipality, but only this place, not only this place, but there's another one, another section. But other than that, the entire place is owned, like, it's not owned by the municipality. It's people's houses. But this particular place is owned by the municipality. Wena Frankie. Mina Shame, I don't have any mother-in-law. And I'm not planning on having one anytime soon. Okay, guys, I'm gonna end this live stream in, say, 20 minutes from now. 20 minutes from now, yeah. Let me show you goats again. There's the goats. Oh, I thought it was coming this direction. Frankie, I mean, no, don't worry, darling. Don't worry. I am safe. Yeah, of course they are. Yeah, there are single ladies here. A lot of them. But they will only want you if you have money. Who was here? Frankie, do you remember someone said, morning, PS. Oh, I haven't seen you in a while. How are you? Frankie, do you remember someone said they liked my roommates and she asked if they have money? Thank you, Frankie. I don't even know who's the owner. Someone said they wanted my roommate's number and she said, ask them if they have money. I'm sure Frankie or Debbie was here. And then I asked them if they had money. And then they said yes. That person gave me his number on Instagram. I never shared his number with my roommate, and I'm not gonna do that. And I'm not planning on doing that. I'm not gonna do that. Oh, you are here, Kana. I can't. You've been here for long. Yeah, I'm not gonna do that. Not gonna do that. What if she gets hurt? Because if that guy had said, please send her money to go to Joburg because he said he was from Joburg, she was gonna go. And then if something happens to her, okay, what was gonna happen? I was gonna be blamed for it. No, never. Yeah, no romance with no finance. Hi, Asanda, Unjani. I know we are Lulanje to say hi, and bye, Asanda. Thank you for stopping by. So, girls here, not all of them, but most of them are like that. They'll ask, does he have money? Does he have money? So, you at least you need to have some ching ching. Then you will get a nunu. Yeah. Frankie, when I end this live stream, please do not scream. I did say that I was going to end it in about 20 minutes time. So I'm left with about 15 minutes now. Okay. Hi, Ellie. Is your full name Elliot? How are you? Where am I, guys? I'm so happy that I'm off duty today and tomorrow and Sunday. On Sunday, yeah. And next week I'm gonna be weekend off. It's my birthday on Friday, so I'm gonna have a long weekend. My day is very cold today. I'm not working. I'm so happy. And how is yours? Hello. Asanda is always darling. Yes, thank you. Now thank you, Ellie. So next week I'm gonna be weekend. It's actually gonna be a long weekend because Friday is my birthday. I'm gonna go out, and then on Saturday it will be a team building. Also, I'm gonna go out on Saturday. So I'm gonna have a very busy weekend. Ellie, I get that all the time, darling. People on my life, my people here like Frankie and Debbie will tell you, I always get that. Someone will say, oh, maybe again now I understand why they would say I'm a Kenyan. It's not because I look like Kenyans, it's because of my accent. Now it makes sense. Yeah, I get that all the time. No, next week Friday, Frankie. The 27th. The 27th. The 27th. Oh, why am I saying Frankie? Can't it's Debbie? Sorry, Frankie, I meant Debbie. No, I'm a South African. I'm a South African. I'm a South African, man. I am from South Africa. I know. Some people say I look like Zimbabwean girls, Shona. But I agree with those who say I look like Zimbabwean girls. It's okay, Frankie. It's not like you said. I'm from Japan. Obviously, I look nothing like Japan. It's okay. Yeah, Debbie, tomorrow, next week Friday is my birthday. Are you gonna take me out, Debbie? Are you gonna take me out? I cannot ask Frankie to take me out because he's already busy with his mother-in-law. Frankie, when is your mother-in-law's birthday? Gonna say it's today. We have someone from Lesotho here on this live. Her name is Kena. Kena, hey girl, here, where are you? Show yourself. Someone here is talking about your country. I know, Debbie. But remember, I said I was gonna move in with you and your husband. So you have maybe next year on my birthday, I'll be living at your residence. Hi, but how much did you lose, Kena? Sorry to hear that. How much did you lose? Kena, here is someone talking about your country, and this person knows your country, knows exactly. You and horses and donkeys in Lesotho. Lesotho, horses and donkeys. That's your style. Lesotho style. He's telling the truth. Yeah, bo. Yes. Yes, Debbie, are you surprised? Are you surprised? There's all sort of sports here. Just like where? Which country? Let me not say it. It's Lesotho, yeah. Donkey racing. Please confirm, Krena, is there such a thing, called donkey racing? But I think it's true because, Krena, I don't mean to be rude or anything. Do you also eat horses? Horse meat? What is horse meat called? Do you also eat horse meat? Krena, nyama yash. Do you eat it? Horse meat? Oh. Hi, Ellington. Yeah, Krena, I heard that the Lesotho people eat horses. Do you also eat horse meat? Yes, Debbie, but I don't think they eat the whole animal. I need to hear something from Krena. Yes, there is a donkey race and eat horses. We eat yebo. Yo. Hi, Krena. Hi, So, guys, do you eat like how we eat the cow, the entire animal, as Debbie says? Do you also eat the tail? Do you eat the head? Ugh. But I think it's better than the worms. Eating a horse than eating worms. I think it's better. Oh, I didn't know about that, Frankie. No, Debbie, I don't think they eat young horses because also we don't eat what do you call a small chicken? Guys, what do you call a small chicken? I forgot. We don't eat that. So obviously, I don't think they eat small horses. Like, how do you eat like a small cow, a calf? How do you eat a calf? Ah. So yeah. Oh, so Botswana also eats horses. Or you're talking about the horse race and the donkey race? Arlington. Oh, is it Arlington? Why am I saying Arlington? Horses are given to dogs. Maybe they died. Oh, okay. Hi, hi, Shaho. How are you? Mm, mm, mm. But did you end up buying it, Frankie, and did you eat it? Oh, I see. I thought you were from Uganda or Kenya. Uh, Ellie, I thought you were from Uganda or from Kenya. Hi, John. Yeah, John. I'm good, thank you, Shaho. Yeah, we did discuss that, John, the other day. Yeah, we have people like Frankie here who eat frogs, but they say they eat frogs' legs. Yeah, not the entire frog. I don't know, but there's someone here by the name of Frankie. He eats frogs and worms. Mm. And John, do you also eat frogs? Guys, where do you get money to travel? Hey, Shahul, thank you. Okay, I don't think, Frankie, I would eat a pigeon. What's wrong with eating a pigeon? It's just like eating chicken. Is there a difference? Oh, is there a difference? Frankie, they don't, I'm sorry, Debbie, they don't eat them alive. Guys, yeah, this, I don't know whether to say it's Japanese or Chinese. They eat, I don't know what type of fishes this is. They eat them like live. They just put them in a, Haibo. Was it a spider? Hey guys, people eat all type of foods outside there. I work 7 to 8. Oh, okay, Ellie. Guys, but where do you get money to travel? Thank you, Shahu. Live goldfish. Yeah, I think it's something like that. And how does it taste? Guys, there's a lot of things that I would never eat. There's a lot of things that I would never eat. Never. Guys, Kanti, what is pigeon? Isn't pigeon, it's like a bird. Isn't that a bird? Hi. Maybe I don't know. Isn't pigeon a bird? Ooh, okay, okay, Ellie, I understand. I understand. Mm. Debbie, I'm asking you a question. Isn't a pigeon like a bird? Isn't like those you'll find in the park mostly? Ay, cha bandla. Oh, okay, Debbie. Then it's just like eating chicken. What's the issue with eating a pigeon? Like, why? Like, I honestly don't understand. It's a chicken. It's not a chicken, but it's a bird. So, why would you not eat it? Please make me understand. Ooh, believe me, there's a lot of abandoned buildings here. You should come. Please do come. Are you not afraid of ghosts? Because that's what I think. Ghosts live in those buildings, abandoned buildings. Are you not afraid of ghosts? Oh, guys. Oh, Frankie, I didn't know. Hey, Zenzele Unjani. Frankie, I didn't know. Yeah, but I think I'd prefer eating a horse meat than eating worms, maponya, whatever, masonja, whatever they think they call it. What is a queer? What is that, Debbie? I'm also fine, thank you, Zenzele. Ngiyaphila nami. Where is this? Maybe I'll tell you. If it's here in Durban, I'm sure I would know that building. Is it in Durban? Which city? Because there is one here in Durban called the Gables. How? Oh, in Joburg. You know, I've never been to Joburg, hey? Guys, who eats that? Let me not judge. Let me not judge because I eat a stomach cow. I eat chicken feet. I eat chicken head. I eat chicken gizzard. I eat the whole chicken. So who am I to judge? Who am I to judge? Yeah, so I've stopped judging you guys. But there are some things that I'll never eat in life. There are some things that I'll never eat, just like eating frogs, snails. Oh, I would never eat a snail. I would never. Ellie, are you subscribed? Ellie, before you go. Hey, Ellie, please don't go. Please subscribe. I'm in Durban, KwaZulu Natal. Ellie, don't leave without leaving without subscribing. Hey, Ellie, I need your like and your subscribe. I need you to like and subscribe my video. I need you to like my video and to subscribe to my channel, please. Oh, thank you. You may go in peace. Thank you. Have a lovely day. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you, Ellie. Debbie, I eat all of that, darling. A friend of mine says they don't like chicken necks. He says it's like a cat's vomit. Now each time I eat chicken necks, I stopped buying chicken necks because of what he said. I would be thinking of that cat's vomit. Oh, Debbie, you are giving your dogs our food. Yay, that's what I'm saying, Frankie. Debbie's giving her dogs our food. Like, honestly, Debbie, honestly, when I tell you we eat the entire chicken, I mean it. We eat the entire cow, I mean it. The only thing that we don't eat is the hide, the skin, we don't. But everything else we eat. The legs, the tail, the head. Zenzel, we are just chatting, Jay, about anything, everything. I cook them like how I cook chicken. I cook them like how I cook chicken. No, we don't eat. When Frankie, you said, I don't know whether you said it's in your country or somewhere you saw people eating a cow skin. I also saw that in, I don't know which country this was, but it was in Asia. Yeah. We don't eat cow skin here. We don't. No, we don't eat the brain. We don't eat the brain. We don't eat the brain. And with pigs, the only thing that we eat, I mean, we don't eat the pig intestines. I don't know. I've never heard anyone say that they eat pig intestines. Yeah, but there are people who eat the skin, cow skin. I've never had. Ay. Most countries in Africa, but not in South Africa. Not in South Africa. Hi, Michael. No, we don't eat snakes, but I've eaten it when I was young. You see that snake? You remember I showed you a snake that walks like a person? Do you remember, guys, I showed you last week a snake that walks like a human being? I've eaten that snake, that kind of snake. Hi, Michael. How are you? Where, Zenzele? Where Gopi? Where? Hey, Frankie, I've also eaten. Remember that snake that I was showing you guys? Someone gave me the name for that snake. I forgot what it was. Yeah, but I've eaten that snake. That snake that walks like a human being. That snake doesn't crawl like other animals. It walks like other, I almost said vampires. I don't know, it's called what? Vertebrae. I mean, it's called what? Reptile. I don't know. But it doesn't walk like other animals. It walks like a human being. You mean snake meat is popular in the US? But I think I'll also eat it. It's just that I can't remember the taste. I was very young when I ate it. But I think it tastes like fish. Doesn't it taste like fish or maybe like chicken? I should taste like fish. Hi, Debbie. I didn't see that question, but yes, men do eat. I don't know whether you were talking about the cow, but yes, men do eat cow's balls. How is it wrong, Debbie? It's meat is meat. How is it wrong? Meat is meat. Hey guys. Hi band. Guys, can I end this live stream now? I want to go inside. Yeah. I think that was the name. Hi, Adam. Want me to stay? Adam, you're gonna leave me here. You won't even say goodbye when you leave. You're gonna leave me here. You won't even say goodbye when you leave. Adam, are you subscribed? Have you liked the video and subscribed? Have you liked the video and subscribed, Adam? Mayville. Oh, how is Island today? Zenzele, do you live in Mayville or you think I live in Mayville? I'm not sure what do you mean. What you mean, Jamie? What do you mean? If I like spam? Oh, thank you. How is Island today? Rocky Mountain oysters. When you seem to know a lot, Frankie. You see me? What do you mean you see me? Where are you? Senzele, what do you mean you can see me? Where are you? Or where am I? Let me just ask that. Where am I? Yes, Debbie. Okay. Zenzele, what are you talking about? What are you talking about? Yeah, it's summer here, so it's very warm. Is it Dinero? Is your name Dinero? Dinero. Is it Dinero? Because I was gonna say Jordan. Hi, Dinero. Yes, how are you? I'm also good, thank you. Zenzele, at first I don't do my meetups. Very interesting, Debbie. It's very interesting. I wish we could get people from Asia. I don't understand what Zenzele is talking about. He says he could see me. Where am I? If you can tell me where I am, then I'll tell you good no we are born in bed. I wish we could get someone from Asia. I've loved South Korea. Of course, we can't get anybody from North Korea. Hey, North Korea. Hey. Guys, can we please end it here now? I want to go inside and rest a bit before I start cooking. Can you please go inside? Hello. Kiyaphila. Hi, Kena. Frankie. Frankie. Frankie, guys, let's stop talking about meat. Kena is talking. Stop talking about meat. Kena is talking. Yes, you. Why you act surprised? Why do you act surprised? Yeah. Okay. Wedding bells are ringing. I can hear them from a distance. Yes, you are. And I'm also brushing on your behalf. I am also brushing on your behalf, Frankie. I'm also brushing on your behalf, blushing on your behalf. Hi, Abram. I'm in South Africa. Hi, wedding bells. I hear them from a distance. I hear them from a distance. So you haven't answered, Kena. She's asking you on a date. I can't end this live stream without getting a straight answer from you. Why? Why do you act surprised when Frankie playing hard to get? Gosh, excuse me, please. Hey, Bo. Why playing hard to get? Okay. Okay. New York Times Square. Guys, what happens there in New York Times Square? Are there any restaurant in New York Times Square? I don't know, guys, because you are in... Someone in SA is in SA and someone is in the US. So Frankie would have to fly to South Africa. Bye, Zenzele, Mr. Mchali. I hope you are subscribed. See you on my next live stream. Okay, that's nothing, Frankie. That's nothing. They take us out to... Let me not talk. Let me not say anything. Yeah, you'll meet here. You will meet here. And I'll be there on your first date for the first hour. And then leave you guys. Leave you guys to do your thing. I think it should be less, Debbie. It should be less. Let me check. It's 11 hours. It says it ranges from 11.5 to over 14 hours. So it's approximately 13 to 14 hours. Why? Because Australia is just here around the corner. You must come to SA. Yeah, please do, Frankie. Me and Kana will be waiting for you at the airport. At which airport would it be? Should be Durban. Shaga, is it Shaga International Airport? I don't know. Okay, we'll be waiting for you then, Frankie. Okay. Guys, now can I please end this live stream? I need to go inside and rest a bit before I start my pots. And Frankie, next year is around the corner again, eh? Next year is around the corner. But we'll be here. We'll be waiting for you. Me and Kena. Then I'll spend 1 hour with you guys and then leave. Thank you, guys. I think we're going to end it here. Thank you again for the support as always. I love you guys. Debbie, you should come with your husband, please. You should come with your husband. Or maybe we can do a get-together, a weekend. Frankie, Debbie. Debbie and her husband, Frankie, Kena and myself. Maybe Mondli and his partner. Maybe I'll have a partner by then. Who knows? Bye, people. Love you. Can I still hear, darling? Goodbye. Bye, 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 bye. Hi, but why not? Why just you? You are a married person, so you cannot just go 14 hours away from your husband. No, you can't. You'll have to bring your husband. Introduce us to. We call Spari. Brother-in-law is Spari. Eh? Kuyashisa. Kuyashisa endlini. Hayi kade ngihlezi sekukhathele. Yeah. Hawu. Yeah. I thought you were saying love you, Frankie. Sorry, I didn't read well. I thought you were saying you can leave now, sis. Love you, Frankie. I'll be preparing for... sorry. Just me and my mind being forward. Okay, guys. Bye, bye. Thank you. Yes, Debbie. We'll talk about this tomorrow, Debbie. Bye, guys.